What's up, guys? Welcome back into the Millennial Profit. My name's Adam and I'm a full-time reseller. So today I've got part one of a two-part series. So a lot of people have been asking me lots of questions about shipping. So in this video, I'm going to show you all the supplies that you need for shipping. And in next video, I'm going to show you how I package up all my different items, shirts, hats, calendars, anything you can think of that I send out. Anything that's going to be an odd thing to ship, I'll show you. And anything that's super easy to ship that a lot of people complicate, I'll show you that as well. Don't let shipping stop you from getting in the reselling game. Once you do it 100 times, it's the easiest thing in this game. So first thing you're obviously going to need a phone or a computer, somewhere to list your products and ship your products from. A lot of people ship from their phone to like a wireless printer. I like to ship from my computer to my thermal printer because it's wired. So that's another thing you're gonna need. You're gonna need a printer. You don't need to start with the thermal printer. That's once you're doing higher volume, but you will need some type of printer to start with. Most people have a printer, so it's not that big of a deal. You don't even need labels to start with. You can get labels for a normal printer. They come in like half sheets. I actually have some up here from when I ship from PayPal, so I use these. I actually haven't set up my printer yet. I got this printer, a normal one, because some platforms don't ship to thermal label printers, so then I got to go upstairs and use that printer. So I finally got a printer for down here. That way, if I can't print on my 4x6 printer, then I can print on a normal printer, and I got some labels too. I just got to get that set up. But yeah, you're going to need a printer to ship your own labels. You're not going to make any real money if you're going to go to the post office and pay their postal rates. You got to bite the bullet, and if you don't have a printer, you need to get one because it will save you so much money in the long run. I mean, a lot of labels you can save up to 50% on what USPS is going to charge you. Next things you're going to need, pretty simple. You're going to need a scale. I have this. I'm going to put the links to everything that I have down below. Pretty cheap and expensive stuff that I have. I paid $20 for this scale on eBay. It's just an Accutech. You're also going to need a tape gun. This one is $7.99. It lasts me like 6 months. It's a really cheap one. I could end up buying one for like 30 bucks, but these last me a long time. I mean, in 6 months, how many packages am I going through? Like 10,000 or something. So I just buy $7.99 every time. So I'll leave the link to that as well down below. It's just an eBay one, really cheap. I know it's like a Chinese one, but it gets the job done. And then everyone should have one of these, just a ruler or a yardstick, just to measure your packages. I'll explain all that in the next video. And then you're gonna want some poly mailers. So to start, I would get some 12x10s. That's my main size. I get these from eBay. Just a nice 12x10 poly mailer. I use probably 20 of those every single day. Next, you're gonna wanna get a little bigger one. I'd say the next size up that you should get would be, I think this is like an 18x12. At first, you might just wanna get the 18x12 because you can actually cut it down and make multiple bags out of it. That's what Hayden does. He got a whole case of those like 18x12s and he just like cuts them in half and tapes them together. So that might be what you wanna do at first. So a lot of people ask me where I get all my boxes. Let me show you. I got a stack of boxes right here. I got more boxes back here, like a lot of boxes here. And I got more boxes under here, as well as some over by the stairs and some upstairs. So obviously, being a reseller, I'm getting lots of things in. Most people get a lot of packages in every day because they're ordering from Amazon and other places. So save your boxes, break them down, as you can see I did back there, and fold them up because you can reuse them. I reuse every single box that I get in the mail. I mean, I have people like, I have friends and family that I'm like, hey, can I have your boxes? And they'll just bring me loads of boxes over. So tell people you know that you're reselling and that you would like their boxes. And before you know it, you have every single box that you could ever imagine. Now, before you build up that inventory of boxes that you're gonna need to ship all different sizes of things, you can go to GFS, Sam's Club, Costco. They have giant piles of boxes, usually by the registers. When I started out, I went to GFS and Sam's Club. They have lots of different boxes. So literally when I would sell something, I would go there and find the size box that I need. Next, either go to the post office or get on USPS.com. They'll ship you shipping supplies for free. Now, this is priority stuff, so just order a couple of everything because these are all different services that they offer. Again, I'm going to explain a lot of these boxes in the next episode. So if you select priority mail flat rate, you're going to have to send it that. You can't send something first class in these. So basically, like, they're for all these different services. Now, they do have just standard priority mailing boxes. Like, this is one of them. So just get on here and order a bunch of different items. I mean, look at this. There's 2 pages of stuff, and it's all free. Here's more mailing boxes. So these are all just mailing boxes. So if anything over £1, it's most likely going to go priority if it's not going UPS. So you can just use these boxes that they provide for you. This is a nice 7x7x6 box, and it's free shipping supplies. So later on, once you get going, like I said, you're going to want to buy some labels for your printer. It'll save you a lot of time and tape. At first, when you're not doing much, just selling 1 or 2 things a day, just print it on a sheet of paper and tape it to the bag with the tape that you need. That's another thing you're going to need. If you get a tape gun, you're going to need some tape. You can get this literally anywhere. Next would be, like I said, a label printer. That's when you're doing really high volume. It will save you money on labels that you're paying for your printer, which is what we just said, and it will save you a lot of time because you can ship in bulk, like, really fast. And once you have a second tier or up eBay store, you can actually get free eBay supplies. So to get your supplies or see if your store qualifies for them, go here to marketing and then subscriber discounts. And you'll click on here. See, I got a $50 coupon. I haven't used it yet. I'm not going to click on it because it's going to give me my code, and I'm not sure if that's going to allow other people to use that code, so let's not do that. But you'll just click that, and it'll give you a code, and then you can click a link to take you to the eBay free supplies. So I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head that you're going to need. That's just the basics. It's really not that expensive. Again, I'm going to leave links to everything that I use down below. Everything I have is pretty inexpensive, obviously, besides my iMac desktop and my Rollo printer. But I definitely recommend the Rollo. It's been great. I've had this thing all the way through Q4 through now, and it hasn't failed me once. So if you are looking to get a thermal printer, I definitely highly recommend it. It is a great machine. That'll pretty much do it for this video. If you're not following me on Instagram, you can do so at millennial_profit. I've got some reseller boxes available down below as well. And you can also see how to join my cook group to get in on lots of the BOLO offers. So thanks for watching part 1 of this video series. Part 2 should be out next week. I'm going to film it probably tomorrow and then start editing it. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.